my friends? It is Sunday. It's time for a little inspiration. And I got something that I'm doing today that's really kind of personal to me. Normally I'm creating for you guys or for videos or for products or for whatever. But today this one is for me. So let me give you the inspiration behind this piece. And that is it right there. I know. It is a button. And it is my mama's button. My mom and my grandmother both had a button box, which I loved as a kid to go through, and I could use for crafts or whatever, you know, whatever. But my mom and my grandmother are not living, and but I still have their button boxes. And so I was just feeling a little nostalgic and wanted to create something in memory of those women in my life. And so this was the inspiration. Now, I wanted to use this somehow in this piece, but I really didn't want to ruin it. And it's got this funky little thing on the back, so it's kind of hard to put down. And I just, you know, I really wanted to save it. So what I did was, this was so much fun. Oh my goodness. So this is Amazing Putty. This is the brand. I think that's the brand, the name. Amazing Mold Putty. This was the easiest thing I think I've ever tried, like right out of the, I mean, I did it right the first time. It was amazing. So there were a couple things that I learned along the way, but super fun, super easy. But what I did was I created a mold. That's my mold of my button. And you would not believe the detail that you get from this stuff. And then you mix these two together and you pour a resin, and it looks like that. That is my mama's button. With nothing, it's flat now, so it's easy to put down on. I'm like, oh, I have so many ideas. I can't wait. So, but this was like the starter of, you know, just a, what can we do? And this is what we did. So I created 4 different molds from some antique stuff that was in the box and some, just some fun stuff. So, yeah, I'm going to have some details on this product if you are interested. I've got pictures and nice step-by-steps. So, oh, I can't wait. Now, so I did 2 of each of them. I created casts for all 4 of them. I'm going to be using those in a second. Then, I did this. Now, I don't know if you can see, you can almost see it better that way because there's no gloss on the front. But, let's see if I can. What I did was, this is a picture of my mama and my grandma and my aunt. And I created this piece, you know, I just kind of stuck a bunch of stuff together. And then I made a photocopy of it. And I did an image transfer. If you have not done an image transfer, that is like week 6 of my video series. If you're interested, you could check out all the details there. But there's something magical about an image transfer because you can see that it becomes transparent. It's aged, and the more I rubbed and the more I did my thing on there, I could create exactly the texture that I wanted. And I'm going to put this down with some matte medium. So that was the other thing. Yeah, and if you are interested in some of the basics of mixed media, I have a great video series on my blog, and it's super cheap. So what I have here is an 8x10 MDF board, and I have put down some book pages, and these book pages actually kind of have some meaning to it too. It's from a book of virtues, and it's top and bottom say courage. So this piece really has a lot of meaning. So I'm gonna, and this is dry, it's down with matte medium, dry, and now I'm gonna put down my skin, just like I would any other type of medium with my matte medium. And then I'm gonna start adding some of my elements here, and I'm going to be using some texture paste. And I picked some of the products that are out right now. You can use drywall paste and that kind of stuff, and that's a lot of fun. But the nice thing about these products, this is by Ranger, I don't have to gesso it. It's ready to go and I can paint it, and for this project that works best. So, and I think then I'm going to, and then with the texture paste I'm going to use that, put that down with these, and then I'm also going to be using a stencil. This is a Donna Downey stencil to kind of create some other interest. And then I don't know. That's as far as I got in my creative process, so we'll see where this goes. All right, let's go. Alright, so I have gotten this all down and my pieces are all in there and my texture paste is dry. And it takes a while. I use a heat gun because I'm too impatient for it to wait just on, to dry on its own. But what I did do off of camera was I kind of came back in with some of the texture paste and kind of went around the edges, so it didn't look like the pieces were just like stuck on top, but it looks like that it's all part of it, organically growing out of it all. And then I debated on whether I should gesso it or not, but I didn't want to, only because I want the in-between parts to show through, and so I didn't want to get any of the gesso on there because I'm going to go over it with the glaze. So I'm going to try it and see how it works without me gessoing it. I read the instructions and it said that it didn't need to be gessoed, so we will see. What I'm doing right now is I have, this is a Soho, pretty cool paint, but it is olive green. And then I'm using some quinacridone magenta, it's golden. And then I have some glazing fluid or glazing medium here, because I want to do just a real light, and you just need a tiny, tiny bit for this project. But I just want to go in and highlight lightly, and I'm going to probably grab another color because I don't want all of this to be this bright. I might actually do some red and some raw sienna and some yellow oxide. Maybe even, I don't know. Oh, here we go. Burnt sienna. Something like that. So, and I'm going to just highlight these, go over the leaves a little bit, give it a little bit of color. And then I come back and do an entire glaze wash over the top of this. This is dry and oh, love. I'm in love, love and love. This is simply Gorgeous. Wait till you see the close-up pictures in the blog post below. Now I'm just going to add some extra little whatever smooshing, some writing. But I am using a fine liner applicator, which is a really cool, fun thing. So yeah, I'm just going to add some letters, some words, something, and then edge it and age it. And great Sunday. Get some rest, create, play, have fun. You are loved.